Welcome back to the Circus family. It is me. It is me. Guys, I'm not going to understand. I'm telling you, you guys won't understand this beauty. This beauty. So, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for today, for the gift of life, for everything. God has been faithful to me and my family. It hasn't been easy, but we thank God. So, before we go to the main video, please subscribe. Subscribe to be seeing this beauty. Subscribe. Press the notification button to be notified, and I'm going to see you guys in a short while. Topic is why a man will never propose to you. If you are doing these things that I'm listing now, that means, my dear, you are not yet, in fact, you have not found the right person yet. Why a man will never propose to you. One is when you are always available. You are too available for the man. When a man hasn't asked for your hand in marriage, when a man hasn't, prepare or plan any wedding idea on his head yet, and when a man hasn't shown interest that he wants to get into what they call marriage yet, and you are the kind of person, age is not more on your side as a lady, so therefore you always be available for this man. You are always available, always cooking, always doing this, doing that, washing his clothes. He will never marry you. When a man hasn't showed interest in you or tells you that he is ready for marriage, and you are seeing it that this man is ready for marriage, he will not marry you. So run. He's not taking the relationship serious. Are you the kind of lady that you always use your money to cook in his house? You wash his clothes, money, in fact, all your property is in his house, and he hasn't paid a dime on your head, and you are living with him. He's not going to marry you. Mistakes that most single ladies make is when you are so available, when you are too available. See, men need space. You can't pack your things to a man's house and you're expecting the man to get married to you. It's not done that way. Instead, they will use you and dump you. When you are always spending on him, you as a lady, you are the one spending on your man, because he has this excuse that he doesn't have money. So you as a lady that is working, you are always spending on him. My dear, that man is not ready to propose or to marry you. Please run. When you are always, in fact, his business, he's asking you for money because you are the one that has more salary than him, if he has any work at all. Okay, he'll ask you for money for this, money for that. Babe, please, can you give me this amount? Babe, our wife, they go the ring. That our wife without any ring. My dear, run. Even with ring, make sure that you see commitment on that man's face, or on that man. Let's make sure that truly that man is going to marry you. Because waiting the ring, we say our wife, his friends, our wife, everybody, our wife. At the end, you will not be the wife. So we as you single ladies have to level up. Then the next one is always you are his chef. You cook, you clean, you do every, you wash his boxers, you do this, you do that, without any commitment, without any insurance that you will be a main wife. My dear, run. Why I'm saying all this is that if you watch, oh, this person broke my heart, this person broke my heart, I can't, broke your heart, and you will see that is the lady that packed her properties to the man's house to go and live without a man paying that pump on your head. You pack your properties, run, go live with a man that has not paid anything, and he's not even showing interest that he's going to marry in the next 10 or 15 years. You pack your things and go live with them. Go live with a man, and tomorrow you'll be crying that men has come, but men has come, but men has come. While you are the one that's come yourself. Yes, truth be told, most single ladies are so desperate to get married, that are so desperate to be Mrs. Make these minor mistakes. And these minor mistakes are what men are observing. If a man notices that you are the kind of lady that you are too desperate for marriage, they will just use you. They will just use that marriage and scam your hair. They turn you, they whine you, that they will marry you, they will marry you. They will be sleeping with you, having sex with you, doing a whole lot of things with you. And at the end of the day, they are not going to get married to you. Men need space. If you are coming 6 times in a week, reduce it to 3. Let them be the one that are so eager for them to, spend time with you. Don't you as a woman, don't always be in a rush to spend time with him. Always. Always. You're spending time with him. Let him be the one to, seek for your attention. Feel that you are not there. Don't always use your money as a single lady. Say you no get. Let him be the one to spend on you. So at the end of the day, if he didn't get married to you, you will not be at the losing side. I am not saying you don't have to get a gift for your man, or a gift for your boyfriend, or a gift for your fiancé. Let it be occasionally. Let it not be all the time. You are the one buying, and he is not. Valentine's Day, you will be the only one to buy. Christmas, all this celebration that couples are to celebrate, you be the one to buy. Only you they buy. The man doesn't buy. My dear, open your eyes. Put your eyes inside water, wash them. Make you see clearly. So that this mentality of men has come, it will reduce. A man is supposed to spend for a woman, not the other way around. You packing your properties to a man's house, staying there 6 months, 1 year, it will lead to pregnancy. That time, you're not going to do bad boos, fighting today, tomorrow, next week, 2 weeks. Because you're the one that packed your property to a man's house. A man is supposed to do the rightful thing before bringing you to his house. I am not saying that if you guys are dating, you don't have to go to your man's house. I am not saying that. But everything get limits. Don't allow the man to use you. Nothing dey again. He go leave you, go find that person. That time you start swearing, start doing this, start doing that. No. I was once a single lady, okay? Yeah, all these things, all these, I don't go, in fact, God, they know me. I am so stingy for myself, not to talk of me buying something for you. Will buy something for me first. And if that thing is tangible, and I still say that thing is worth it, I will buy my own. Do me, I do you. But most single ladies nowadays is, my goodness. The men are no more spending anymore. It's the women that are spending. The single ladies, they are the ones spending. You see a girl that will live in a man's house for 5, 6, 7, 8 months. The man will still tell you, I'm still gathering money to prepare for our church, to go and do something in your family. The woman will stay there and born one. I'm still preparing. Pikin don't come now. The child will go to school. The child is going to eat. So that picking of money that the man is speaking for him to come and pay your diary, you don't born 2. You don't born 3. It's not going to work. So we should give ourselves wisdom. We should give ourselves accountability. Single ladies, you guys are the ones doing this most. In fact, you people are the reason why I'm doing this video. If you want a decent man to propose, there's what they call distance relationship. It works like magic. You don't have to live with a man on his roof. If you like, live from now to tomorrow. If he no wan marry you, he no go marry. There's what they call space. Let him miss you for once. And there is another thing the single ladies do. They always now they get credit. You guys always call. Hello, babe. This. The man will never call you. When a man that does not check up on you or does not call you in a day or in a week, and when you call him, he's going to say, "Oh, I've been very busy." But they're wrong. Nothing like busy. Oh, he's not busy anything. When a man that have not checked up on you for a whole week, that has not called you, that has not check up on you, that have nothing, and two of you say that you guys are in a relationship. There's another woman there, serious woman, serious that has another serious relationship with him. And when you call him finally, he's going to tell you, "Oh, babe, I have been so busy." Busy with what? That you cannot call for a whole 1 week, or for if I want is 1 week is too much. For a whole 2 days, you haven't called to check up on that your so-called girlfriend or that your so-called fiancé, and you say you are busy. Then the next one is those single ladies that always accept a man in their house, accommodating them, all in the name of, "I will marry you. I will marry you." You'll be the one to provide. You'll be the one to clothe them. You'll be the one to cook with your money. You'll be the one to do so many things with your money. They will still say, "I am planning. I will still marry you." You did not head. Those people are scum. Run. Run with your 2 legs. They are not the rightful person for you. A serious man, if you see them, you go know them. They don't waste time. 3 months in a relationship. Let's call it highest 1 year. Make you know the person very well. 1 year. You don't learn the person. You don't know what the person fit do. You don't know what the person no fit do. Then he will go for introduction. That will not stop you to go to his house too. No, I not support you. May you not go to his house. If there's things you don't understand or something that your faith does not believe, you guys will sort it out. You go to his house. You guys do things as normal girlfriend and boyfriend does, but don't overdo it, so that you will not be at the losing side. Okay? Then a man that you know how serious he is, he doesn't want to lose you or something, will rush now to go and pay your bride price or to go and do introduction, pay your bride. He's going to be in a haste. If you give a man so many if you're always available for a man, you know, go push him to come back. Maybe he loves you, but due to he seeing you every day, he's seeing you in the morning, when he turns around, he's seeing you, he turns his left, he's seeing you, his back, he's seeing you. He will get tired of you. That is why I say you always have to give a man space. Yeah, give him space, give him time. See, let him be the one to miss you the more. Let him be the one to, need you the more, want you the more. Not the other way around. If love dey shock you, no let him see him. Okay? Don't let him see it. Let him do the rightful thing yet. Okay? So there are so many things that single ladies do that are not appropriate, that does not make sense to me. Okay? Because you are 35, because your friend got married, because your junior sister got married, so you want to get married by all means. Do you know by staying with a man that hasn't done anything on your hair, you're always available, you're always giving him money, you're always doing this, you're always doing that. When that man finally get married to you and you stop doing that things that you used to do for him before marriage, and you stop doing it, it will ruin your marriage. It's going to ruin it. There is no two ways about it. when you start giving him money in relationship, you start spending on him. You are the one bringing money for food. You are the one bringing money for all this because you want the man to get married to you. When the man finally gets married to you without mentality that you are the one that is bringing everything in the family, when he gets married to you and you stop bringing, it's going to bring problem. When he gets married to you and you stop bringing, I start asking him for money, give me money for this, give me money for, he will say that you are earning, so you therefore use your money to get what you want. Then you have been doing that before, so why now? Why do you stop now? You know, that kind of thing. So we women should always have that idea, have that ideology in your head that it's not, it doesn't work like that. Maybe it may favor your friend, but it's not even appropriate for we women to spend on men. It's not even appropriate. So please, we should stop it. Single ladies, not even we, because me, I don't marry. Single ladies, you guys should stop it. Why I brought up this topic is because one of my friends, this is what she did. Now it don't end. Now wife, they no marry. The girl just find out that the man is doing his traditional marriage next 2 weeks. But they still they call him our wife. The friends know that the man is getting married in 2 weeks' time. They still they call him our wife. How do the lady know that the man is getting married soon? Is when he went to his house. Because he has been living with this man for all this while. He has been living with the man. And when I started noticing this thing, I told her, this too much availability you're giving to this man is going to cost you a whole lot. Upon board when Gina Bay, it's going to cost you a whole lot. So she traveled, so she did not tell the man that she is coming back. So when she came back, she decided to branch there at her house. She decided to branch down. And it's not as if I'm mocking her, but there's something that I told you that this is going to happen. I am a counselor. I have seen things. Forget that I have not, forget that I am not doing what I studied. I decided to face YouTube. Before you become a marriage counselor in this country, Nigeria, there are so many things you need to register, so that when a cases arise, you are not going to be the one that they are going to blame. So they have not have what did I call it, or what will I call it? They have not have a place to register marriage counselor in this Nigeria yet. So that is why I say, instead of me to go and the stress is too much for me to register. They didn't know where they're registering marriage counselor if you want to be a counselor in Nigeria. So I decided to let me focus on YouTube first. Overall, I will go and do it. I will do what I studied. So I saw these signs. I saw it written very boldly in the wall. I told this girl, but Abba, it's not going to work. How the man treat her, or the man call, they don't like, the man will not call. 2 weeks, 2 days, 4 days, she will not stay with the man. The man will not call. That this man is not ready to get married to you, except you're the one that is pushing the relationship. So when she came back from her travel, she told me that she wants to go to the man's house. I said, "Oh, that is your house, normal. Every day you are going there. Why not you go home, freshen up, and come back?" She said no. She now went to the man's house, only for her not to find the man around, but the main fiancé around. So she was like, "Who are you?" The lady now, "Who are you?" English started. They start asking themselves who they be. The main fiancé told her that she's the fiancé of the guy. That their traditional marriage is in 2 weeks' time. That is after this week, the next upper week, Saturday. They're going to do the traditional marriage. The girl don't know what to do. The girl was like, she cannot move. She called me. I drove and went there to pick her up. She was crying. I said, "I told you. You are there. Every month that passes by, you are there." Our wife, it doesn't work open on. There is only a mouth they used to call it our wife. Let it be signed. Let it be signed. Then the Reverend Father will start bam before you know that you are the wife. How can you pack all your properties, leave your home, go to a man's house and leave? If the man turn around in the bed, he will see you. If you now want to ease himself and come out, he will see you. And you think it's proper. It is improper. So I told her the truth. The deed has been done. What else? If you like, fight from now to tomorrow. He doesn't want to get married to you because he has seen everything that he's not supposed to see. He has seen. It's not everything that you show a man in a relationship. Relationship. You hide some, you show some. But this one, he has seen everything. He has, done everything. Now he has dumped you to take the. Maybe he has been dating you and dating the other girl, but due to the other girl gave him what they call maturity relationship. You gave him childish relationship. You're always there. The other one is he will go for the one that he hasn't even known very well because he feels there's that eager in him that let me marry this person because this person has showed me everything about her. What else am I seeing? What else will I see if I get married to her? Nothing. Okay? So he goes for the other one. Tomorrow, now he's saying men are scum. Well, you're the one that scummed yourself by behaving foolishly. So it's just eager in my heart to come and share these things here. Single ladies should always try to, respect themselves. Give yourself that dignity. Let's say you guys have done introduction. You guys are planning for marriage. You ready. You people know that everything is ready. If you like leave from there to when anytime, any day, you already know that everything is in process. Even when that everything is in process, use your mentality, use your sense. Men, they get ways they follow them. You don't follow them nike, you follow them gently. So please, single ladies, get this idea into your head, I beg. So that all this my heart, you broke my heart, you broke my brain, you go stop. Okay? Yeah, so I still remain your mommy of in the building. So please subscribe, show me love. Okay, show me love by subscribing. Share this video. It's gonna save some people from this, you're gonna save them. Please show me love, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'm gonna see you guys in our next video. As for now, bye.